Oh, hey there. Hey, it's Mr. Valdez. Let's talk really quick counseling and mental health. I want to talk to second period and third period, okay? This is like take 45 because I could not figure out how to get my messages from my phone to stop ringing on my computer, okay? So I want to make sure that you're good for the week and what we've been doing. And we've been talking about Enneagrams. We've been talking about personality and becoming aware of our personality and what influences our personality, okay? I want to make sure everybody knows that there's two things that influence our personality. What are they? Good. Our genetics. What else? Good. The experiences that we have in our life, okay? So the genetics that carry on from past generations and the experiences that we have on a day-to-day basis and how we respond to those experiences is how our personality develops and who we become. Okay, so we are the week of September 14th through the 8th. This assignment really started the Enneagram test. What is our personality? So I want to make sure that you needed to finish that if you have not completed it. Most people have completed it. You click on this and it takes you to this doc. What is your Enneagram and what is your type, okay? And then we define personality. I want you in your words or through looking up the definition to define what personality means, okay? And then another question is, why might it be important to understand our individual personality? I want your personal opinion on this, okay? And so, hint, hint, personality is really important in terms of when you have awareness of who you are and what makes you who you are, genetically and through experiences, you have the opportunity to be aware and then determine who you become, okay, and how you can influence your personality. So answer those questions in your own words. This talks about what is Enneagram, okay, and then these are the different Enneagram tests. Before you begin the Enneagram test, take a minute to overlook the 9 different types, okay? Now look at these. Before you take the Enneagram test, which 9 of the types do you feel fits your personality best and why? Now, y'all should have already done this. If you haven't, complete it. But put your response there, and then you'll go follow these steps so that you can find out your Enneagram type, and it'll be one of these. Okay? Reformer, helper, achiever, individualist, and so on. That should be completed. If you haven't, complete it, please, so that you can get credit. Now, this week, this is really important. We come up to the week of 14th through the 18th. I've given you 2 days, basically. Okay, I'm going to give you 1 day. It's going to be due tomorrow. And now this is what the assignment is. Directions are use the attached Google slide I have made for you. I have made a copy for you so that you can edit. The Google slide has a variety of directions and questions and links. Provide your responses on the Google slide. Submit your Google slide after completing the questions and all the requests. Please reach out to me if you have any questions, okay? I'm here for you, okay? It's counseling and mental health. We got this together. Okay, so once you click on that, it takes you to this, and this is what it looks like. And I'm going to present it, okay? I'm not going to present it because you can't see me. So right here, I want you to fill in the blanks. After you've done your Enneagram test, place your Enneagram number here, and then place the Enneagram title and the flag, okay? That title's from here. Reformer, helper, achiever, individualist, and so on. Okay? So this is a case study that we are doing together, okay, to learn about ourselves. Part of the Enneagram case study is you're going to use the following link to explore your specific Enneagram type. List 8 things that intrigue you about your Enneagram type, okay? I will present so you can look, and we can go to the URL. So there it is, going to the link. And here we are. So this has a wealth, the Enneagram Institute has a wealth of information about your Enneagram type. And I want you to explore, so the reformer, I want you to explore your fears, your desires, your motivations, examples of who you are, or famous people of who you might be similar to, Here's an overview of everything. I want you to read through that. You can listen to some audio if you'd like. Read through these type levels. And then you can see what other types you are compatible with or not compatible with. Some addictions. And then personal growth recommendations, okay? And then you can learn more, of course. I want you to find 8 intriguing things, and you're going to fill that out there. Some of you have already done that, and that's great. Going on to the next thing is, and I know it's hard to see right here, is based on what you have learned about your Enneagram type, write a paragraph describing whether you agree or disagree with the Enneagram type that was assigned to you. Use the question cues to help you write your paragraph. I want at least 5 sentences, okay? A minimum of 5 sentences. Here are the question cues. What is your Enneagram? What do you agree or disagree with in regards to your Enneagram type and that website that we looked at? Are there any Enneagram types that seem more like you? Was there anything that surprised you about your Enneagram type? Okay, so you'll write a reflection in 5 sentences there, and then you'll move on to the next part of the case study, which is here. Now, here's a Forbes article, right? And it says a lot about your leadership style in regards to your Enneagram type. Okay, I want to make sure that we can all become a form of a leader. And this will tell you how your Enneagram type is related to leadership, okay? So you'll click on this, click on that. There it is right there. And you'll explore this, and it goes over the Enneagram types and how they relate to leadership. Go back over here. I want you to reflect on this. What did you learn about how you could most effectively lead others? Do you have a desire to be a leader? Why or why not? Is it important to have leaders in our society? Why or why not? Okay. And then you go on to the next part of your case study. And then you are going to check out the bustle list of jobs based on Enneagram types. Okay. It's this link right here. Let me click on it. And you go there. That's the bell, so I'm going to hurry. You click on this, and it has a list of careers based off your Enneagram type. I want you to put a couple interests that you have and the profession description. And then over here, I want you, do you feel that the professions that were listed for your Enneagram type are accurate for your personal interest? What are some other professions that you have interest in that were not listed under your Enneagram type? And then lastly, it has to do with relationships with others, okay? And this one is just a personal kind of reflection. Does your personality type have an impact on the relationships you build? How so? What types of personalities do you typically build relationships with? Why? Does your personality have an impact on the quality of the relationships you build? Okay? And that's all you have to do. I'm going to give you an extra day, like I said. Go through this. It's quite a bit. I understand. That's why I've given you 3 days, or I'm going to give you 3 days. If you have any questions, let me know. Don't be overwhelmed. Take your time. Follow the directions. Submit it when you're done. Let me know if you have any questions, okay? Counseling and mental health. Or counseling and mental health. We got this, okay? In case you don't hear me, I have my microphone, and we got this. People are staring in my window and think I'm weird, but it's okay. You got this. Let me know if you need any help. Completed by Wednesday. Thank you. Bye.